This world takes a little growing into, and 10 million kids are getting all the vitamins they need to help them grow with Flintstones.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong.
Flintstones, America's favorite.
And growing.
Fisher-Price introduces a playhouse that's perfect for the den, the living room, the bedroom, and even the closet. The Fisher-Price pop-up playhouse.
Here comes the Fisher-Price bubble mower. It looks and sounds just like a real mower.
Time to fuel up, Freddie.
But it's got one feature even Dad's mower doesn't have. The bubble mower from Fisher-Price. Because you're only young once.
Give me an X. Give me an O. Give me tic-tac-toe. Wherever I go, it's X's and O's. Makes me feel so hungry for my tic-tac-toes. They're so tasty. Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes.
Tic-tac-toes, a good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes.
With and without meatballs.
If you're choosing a pain reliever for a headache and want strength, choose this one. Nothing is stronger for headaches. Nothing. If you're concerned about stomach irritation, choose this. It won't irritate your stomach like aspirin or even ibuprofen can. The truth is, if you want a pain reliever that does both, your one choice should be Tylenol. Tylenol. It's tough on pain, easy on your stomach.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Get your spaghetti ready. Get ready for new Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever. Now your spaghetti's ready. New Ragu Thick and Hearty.
Freedent's the one. If you've got dental work, you've got 3 great reasons to chew Freedent gum. You know Freedent won't stick to your dental work. And Freedent freshens your breath. But maybe you didn't know that Freedent moistens your mouth. So if you hate a dry mouth like I do, chew Freedent.
Freedent's the one that took the stick out of gum. And Freedent moistens your mouth. Yeah, moistens your mouth. And freshens your breath while you chew.
Non-stick Freedent moistens your mouth and freshens your breath.
On Houston nights,
We have an obligation. We are also under suspension.
a notorious criminal case puts more than just their jobs on the line. Then, on Jake and the Fat Man.
That figure's not only legal, it's big.
A very private secretary seduces her way into an heiress fortune and murder. Then, Harry takes a shot at finding a loan shark's killer.
Things could get pretty sticky.
Why'd you do it, Rudy?
The Law and Harry McGraw, all tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Nobody's better in cold than all-temperature cheer.
Introducing a new dawn, Mountain Spring Dawn. Now the same tough grease-cutting ability as original Dawn comes with a clean, fresh scent. Mountain Spring Dawn dishwashing liquid, the fresh new way to cut grease.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Do I look clean to you? Surprise. I'm not fully clean unless I'm zestfully clean. Soap leaves a sticky film on you that won't rinse away, but Zest rinses you fully clean.
Zestfully, zestfully, zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Here's why these New England fishermen take Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
When I catch a cold, it's a tough one, and the only thing that seems to help me is Alka-Seltzer Plus.
I get aches and pains, runny nose, nasally, and Alka-Seltzer Plus works every time.
When I get a cold, my head feels like it's 3 feet thick. Alka-Seltzer Plus helps break through, helps me get back on my feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
In a word, it works.
One little bounce sheet, a handy little thing, makes your clothes dry softly without static cling. Bounce in a sheet beats liquid in a cup, 'cause it gets rid of static cling where it builds up.
Bounce makes the clothes feel soft. Soft!
Bounce is more convenient than a liquid in the washer. You get cushy softness, a nice fresh scent, and that famous bounce freedom from static cling.
Bounce in the dryer, that's what counts, 'cause you've got it all when you've got Bounce.
Look around today, and you'll see less dandruff and more beautiful hair.
Dandruff care is good for your hair.
Because people are using Head & Shoulders more than ever before. Head & Shoulders.
Dandruff care is good for your hair.
Dandruff control shampoo that pampers your hair every time you shampoo. It's like an apple a day. Head & Shoulders.
Dandruff care is good for your hair.
You know, it's amazing how kids learn just by watching. But the other day, it was Bobby who taught me something about ivory. There was no soap in the shower, so Bobby brought me his ivory. Well, I tried it, and I found you just can't beat ivory's natural kind of clean. And I use a deodorant anyway, so why do I need one in my soap? And who needs heavy perfumes? Not me. Ivory's natural kind of clean is all I need.
Get back to a natural kind of clean. Rediscover Ivory Purity. And for hands, try liquid ivory in a pump.
Awesome breaks. The Race to Win TV Guide's Grand Prix Hot Numbers contest is on. Each TV Guide has its own special hot number. Your number is picked. You could win one of 10 1988 sophisticated Renault medallions, one a week for 10 weeks, plus over 150 other prizes every week. So fasten your seatbelts. TV Guide's Grand Prix Hot Numbers contest is going to drive you wild. Yo, hard!
It's never happened before. It may never happen again. It starts 9:20 a.m. sharp this Saturday. 500 minutes only. The 500-minute sale at the Brick. If you need anything for your home, furniture, appliances, television, video recorder, or stereo, be at the Brick Saturday. Every item in the store will be reduced for 500 minutes only. The 500-minute sale Saturday, 9:20 a.m. sharp till 5:40 p.m. at the Brick.
Push it, hold it to the limit. New Roberto hairspray.
Now I've designed my hairspray for haul that goes the limit. It's a way to.
Ooh, Alberto, hold it to the limit. Alberto hairspray. Don't be so mean to your hair, baby. Get hot.
VO5 hot oil treatment. 1 minute, once a week to help undo the mean things you do every day. So hair looks healthy, radiant, ooh, hot.
Get hot.
With Fight the household stinkies with Spick and Span Pine, the smelly slime line. Use Spick and Span Pine on that smelly dirt, and all you'll smell is clean. The stinky sinks, cuz. With Spick and Span Pine, all you'll smell is clean. With the concentrated cleaning power of the powder, plus pine oil for twice the strength of other pines. Smelly floor glops? Fight them with Spick and Span Pine. All you'll smell is clean.
Users of nasal sprays invariably encounter the same problem.
Warm voice?
Sprays that roll out of their nose or drip back into their throat. To avoid this, they'll do just about anything. But now there's new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. Its medicine doesn't roll out or drip back. It goes up and stays up, and that makes it better. So try new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. It goes up and stays up. From Vicks, of course.
I got hooked on Ivory soap when I was 12. I was trying to impress Jennifer Brooke. So I bought this manly man soap and sang pirate songs in the shower. My dad took one whiff and sent me back with a bar of Ivory. Just be yourself, he said, and get rid of that parrot. Well, it turned out to be good advice. That night, Jennifer looked at me and said, "You smell good, Peter." I still use Ivory, because anything else just doesn't seem like clean to me. But now and then, I miss the bird. I do.
The greatest places in the world to buy shoes. Rome, Beverly Hills, And Bata, perhaps the greatest. Because where else can you buy any regular priced athletic shoe and get a second pair for half price? So once the world discovers Bata, it could be a Arrivederci Roma. Bye-bye Beverly Hills. Because between Bata and expensive shoes, price is the difference. The only difference.
New Vivid is the liquid bleach that's safe to use directly on colored fabrics. Okay? New Vivid is the liquid bleach that's safe on colored fabrics, removes stains, and really brightens your clothes.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah. New Vivid is the liquid bleach that's safe on colored fabrics, removes stains, really brightens your clothes, and you add undiluted right at the beginning of the wash so you can get out of the laundry room quicker.
From the world's richest coffee beans comes the world's richest tasting coffee. Nescafe Instant Coffee. The richer, more satisfying coffee taste of Nescafe Rich Blend. There are no richer tasting coffees than the coffees of Nescafe.
Are you the human called Madge the Manicure?
Well, that depends.
We're here to tell Earth about lemon, lime, palm olive.
If it's palm olive, I know all about it. Palm olive suds wallop tough grease.
And softens hands while you do dishes.
Hey, that's my line. What's even better, now there are two palm olives, lemon, lime, and original.
What's original?
Are you kidding?
Well, the rules governing the definition of a fresh croissant are quite liberal. Sara Lee would like to make its definition perfectly clear.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
We'd like to make something perfectly clear. The two best-selling spray cleaners are not the same. One is clearly faster and better at removing tough, greasy dirt. Formula 409 spray cleaner. It's clearly better.
I'm sorry you're out there and I'm in here. I wish you could taste this new instant soup, Campbell's Cup. If only they'd invent Taste Division for this tender chicken, these firm, rich noodles, or Aroma Vision for this hearty broth. Campbell's Cup is real soup with no artificial anything. It's just not enough to tell you how good it is. Oh, if only you weren't out there.
New Campbell's Cup, the first instant soup mix good enough to be called Campbell's.
Maybe I could come to your house.
Wednesday.
That's the Princess Gahiba Lani.
I saw her.
She died tragically in 1910.
Sometimes you have to take the future into your own hands.
Magnum. Thursday.
Is she dead? Yeah. We need milk.
Go, come here.
You've been better off if you've never been born.
Tour of Duty. A very special episode.
This Wednesday, November 11th, it's JCPenney's one-day sale with savings that are 1 in a million, like 25% off all women's package bras and briefs and 25% off all men's casual slacks. All men's sweaters are 25 to 33% off. There are wonderful buys in every department. But hurry, the sale this Wednesday is only one day, and you don't want to be the only one not there.
You're looking smarter than ever, JCPenney, yeah.
You have a cold? I have a cold, and I feel lousy. Stuffy nose, runny nose, sore throats, cough. Will you take 2 Comtrex tablets? I just want to feel back to normal.
The fact is, not Alka-Seltzer Plus, not Contact. None of these can do what Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever can, because all by itself it relieves every major cold symptom.
I feel great, and I'm going to go back to work again.
Darrell Larson has just found out what it means when we say Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol Myers.
The other day I got a call asking if I could spare a few crates of raisins. I had to tell them sorry, but everything I got goes to Kellogg's for the raisin brand. Hey, at 2 scoops a package, they'd eat all I could send them and then some. You know, I asked Kellogg's once, why so many raisins? They told me with 2 scoops, you really taste the raisins. Taste the raisins? There's so many in there now, the package is purple.
Fiber-rich Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops is a lot of raisins.
My new shirt. Mom's gonna kill me. No problem. That's what washing machines are for, right? Right.
Another unreported stain. You know, the kind your family doesn't tell you about till it's through the dryer and set for life. That's why you should add Biz Bleach to every wash load to find many unreported stains and lift them up and away. Even though unreported stains have a way of slipping into your wash, they can't get by Biz.
Did you put a little of this in your hair this morning?
No, what is it?
The oil, the wax, the fatty ingredients in some shampoos and conditioners.
Ugh.
Over time, this is what leaves a heavy buildup.
I don't want that in my hair.
But new Ivory's different. Pure. It cleans and conditions without a lot of the stuff that leaves a heavy buildup. Ivory cleans gently and thoroughly. New Ivory shampoo and conditioner leave your hair feeling ivory clean.
Nothing but ivory clean. Were you surprised?
Surprised to turn 40?
I meant the party. The pizza.
The heartburn.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say about anchovies at your age.
Anchovies don't get to be my age. Do we have any Pepto?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the soothing relief of Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Feeling better?
Like a kid again.
On Guiding Light, a shocking discovery
What did you just say?
I just said that Alan asked me to marry him.
becomes a plot for revenge.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. After I'm through with him, he's not gonna know what hit him.
But for Reva Shane, there's more to come weekdays.
This is CBS.
Meet Linda Gray from Dallas, Diet Guru, Robert Pritikin, and a man who really needs a diet. 1,300-pound Walter Hudson, live on City Line, Tuesday at 5.
You can win instantly, right away, right now, on the spot.
Alton Gold.
The Pennsylvania Lottery new instant game. Instantly you know what you got.
$50.
Or just scratch and get your fast free. You may win $1 million on love TV.
TV
You can win instantly from east to west all over PA.
Alton Gold.
The Pennsylvania Lottery new instant game. Let's try it. I like to complain to the bakery man who makes hot dog buns. You make them so long that when you eat your hot dog up, you still have this bun left. That isn't very neat. So I say, make your bun shorter.
How about a hot dog that's longer? New Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs. They're longer than regular hot dogs, so Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs fit your bun bite for juicy bite.
Never mind.
There's mischief and mayhem with the Madcaps at Marblehead Manor tonight at 7:30.